Namaste. So you are interested in AWS but don't know how to start? Then this video is for you. My name is Kaustubh Sharma and I am AWS Certified Solution Architect. In this video, we will learn how to create an AWS account in such a manner that it won't cost you money, as even free trial account doesn't contain everything free. Yes, you heard it right. Not all services are free in free trial account. So let's quickly start and create our very first AWS account. So let's quickly head over to the Google and search for AWS free trial. Click on the very first link to sign up for the AWS free trial account. Here you found a create a free account button, but let's see the types of offers by AWS. You can see there are 85 products by AWS which are always free, 12 months free, and the trials. First two are clear by their name. In trials, they offer services for very short terms like 1 or 2 months. You can see all these services below. Let me show you all these. So here you can apply the filter that which services are always free, like DynamoDB, Lambda, and which services are 12 months free like Amazon EC2, S3. They are free for particular limits only, remember that. So use them with the caution. So here are the trial services. You can use machine learning service Amazon SageMaker for 2 months. It will start only when you start first using it. Until it won't start that 2 months free trial. Okay, so let's quickly head over to our demo that create a free account. Click on it. So now quickly enter all the details like email address, account name and password. Click on continue. So here they are asking for the contact information, and remember that all fields are required. So let's choose the account type as personal, fill the full name, fill mobile number, choose the country India. Oh, here's the new thing is coming. If you select India, your country region, selection cannot be changed after creating account. Earlier it won't used to come. Let me check it for United States. Oh, for United States it is not coming. Oh, for India it is coming. Earlier it won't used to come. So no need to worry, we will choose India only. Don't need to change it. So enter your address. Click the checkbox. Here you can see it is written that AISPL, that Amazon Internet Service Private Limited, is the local seller for the AWS infrastructure in India. So okay, click the checkbox and click on create account and continue. Now it landed to the payment page. So to quickly enter your card details. You can see as a part of card verification process, they will charge 2 rupees. But don't worry, it will get refunded to your account. There is no need to spend any money. I will teach everything absolutely free. You don't need to spend 1 rupee also. So after entering card details, they are asking do you have PAN? Click on yes. No need to enter the PAN card details because it is optional. Click on verify and add. So I just entered the card details. So it landed us to mobile verification page. So quickly enter mobile number, enter CAPTCHA and click on send SMS, or you can use voice call also. So let me enter the OTP. Click on verify code. So it landed us to the support page. Which plan you want to use? There are 3 plans: developer plan, basic plan and business plan. You can see that mostly companies use business plan only because it provides 24 tech support, but it costs you more money. Then there is a developer plan which is recommended for developers, but we will use basic plan because it's free and we can done all the services. I will teach you. Click on free. So we landed on welcome to AWS. You can personalize your experience. You can choose the role. You can make the or the area in which you are interested like AI, machine learning. Quickly hand over to the sign into the console. So you landed on this page, but we don't have any IM user till now. So let us sign using the root user email. So here you have to put root user email address by which we just created the account. So let me put the email address, click on next, enter the password, sign in. So here we landed on AWS Management Console page. You can see, here you can see my account ID. You can save it for the reference. Here are some regions. So I am in the India, so let me choose the region near me, Mumbai. So now quickly set up the billing alarms. So whenever anything happens, it will send the message. So let's go to the billing dashboard. You can see we have spent 0 INR. It converts from the US dollar, so make sure that it won't count according to the Indian rupees, but it will convert to show you that how many cost it happens. So click on billing preference, click on all of these. Just receive PDF invoice by mail, receive free tire users alert, enter your mail address here. You can enter a different mail address here also. Click on receive billing alerts. As you can see here, the region is global. You can see the billing doesn't require region selection because you will receive alarms for all the regions. So now go to the manage billing alerts. Okay, we forgot to save the page. Save preference are saved. So yeah, here you can see the region is North Virginia, but no need to worry about it. Better to be in North Virginia because AWS said that please save all alarms in the North Virginia section only. But alarms is for all the regions, no need to worry about that. Click on create alarm, select the metric. Here you find the billing metric, click on it. Here you can find the total estimated charge metric. So click on that. Select the USD metric, and when you selected it, you can see that it got included in graph metrics. So it got included. We can see the graph above, but here graph is not coming because we didn't apply it yet. So let's click on select metric, quickly scroll below, choose the threshold types. Static is already chosen. Whenever estimate charge is greater than 0, we want to receive alerts. So we want to receive alerts when it goes in alarm. So here you can see there is a define the SNS simple notification service, means it's like a group only where you can put different mail IDs. So let us create a new topic, SNS topic. Let me give it name as billing alarm. Okay, billing alarm was okay. Let me include my mail ID and click on create topic. So SNS got created. Here you can add another notification also and another SNS topic if you want to include it. So I don't want to include it, so quickly come below, click on next. Here you have to put the alarm name. So let me put as AWS bill. Let me put some catchy. Check right now. Click on next. Here you can review the graph we set up right now. We want to estimate Whenever estimated charges go above 0, you want to receive the alert to the billing alarm. This next topic, click on create alarm. So we got the message successfully created alarm, but right now it is in insufficient data state. It take time to go into OK or in alarm state. So as we can see, it goes to OK state. So but you can see there is an action pending confirmation, it is written, and above also you can see some subscription are pending. SNS don't send message to any endpoint until the subscription, because we didn't confirm from the mail end, because otherwise anyone can add our mail ID. And so let's click on view SNS subscription. Here you can find the pending confirmation and for the mail address. So let's go to our mail. You can see that I already received from the AWS notification. Click on confirm subscription. So subscription confirmed. Let's quickly go there and refresh it. That now you can see the in the actions pending confirmation got removed and one action is taken. If we go to the SNS subscription, you can see that here also status got confirmed, protocol is email. Okay, so now quickly move to the AWS budgets. So here click on create a budget. Define a budget name, AWS bill. So AWS bill also helps you to quickly set up the billing alarms. So here you can see you can't put 0, that's why we first use the CloudWatch alarms. So we can here put 0.000001. You can put any amount, but you can't put 0. So check on all the options. Click on configure thresholds. Here you can see it can actually put the threshold of forecasting cost also. That's the best feature of AWS budget. So I want to receive the alert when is 100% above the budget, because it's already 0, so I put 100%. And here you no need to put the SNS, you can directly pull the mail ID. Yeah, it means they are similar, but AWS budget is more simpler than that. So after putting the mail address, click on create budget. So here you can review your budget. Click on create. Here you can see our budget got cost budget got created. Click on bills. Here in the bill section you find the bills if you spend any dollar, and you can download it and see which services is costing you money. So I hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel, like the button, share with all your friends. That will be very helpful for me.